Hey, Michael Hansen here, and I want to tell you a little bit about the new Google Plus One button while you're still ahead of the pack. So let's get right to it. The new Google Plus One button is Google's new way of going social. So what does this mean for you? This means huge increases in traffic, literally with the press of a button. Here's how it works. You install the Google Plus One button on your site. People then proceed to plus one something that they like. The website, content, whatever it is that they plus one will now be shown to everyone in their network. But most importantly, Google will reward you for using their plus one button with huge traffic. It's their way of saying thanks for trying it out. Can you say free SEO? But wait, there is a bit of a problem. Google does not make this button so easy to install. In fact, if you want to put it on all your pages, random pages, any sort of pages, position it somewhere, it gets a bit complicated, and to make it worse, it's not very internet marketer friendly. But don't get your hopes up. I created a little plugin that I call the Google Plus One Traffic Force, and that changes all of that. It's easy to install. You can have custom CSS with custom looks. You can place it on any page, anywhere on any page, post, image desired, and you have redirect features that I've personally created that are for internet marketers with a page pop, and we'll get right into this right now. So let's stop talking and let's take a look already. Okay, so here we are in the Google Plus One Traffic Force admin panel, and as you can see, it's easy to put the button on your page and to change it however you want. You can see the Google Plus One style button, standard, small, medium, or tall. We'll go ahead and choose tall, style it however you want. Easily choose from the drop down menu where you want to place it, top right, top left, bottom, bottom right, bottom left, top, anywhere you want with the click of a button, and it will replace your Plus One button. For advanced options, we actually have hook and theme support. So what you could do is you can actually make it work and hook with your theme or your plugin. You could choose to turn off or turn on the plus one count with the button. If you don't want anyone to see how many plus ones you have, go ahead and turn that off. And you can also choose the visibility. I want it on post, I want it on pages, I want it on attachments like images. You could choose to hide it on your home page. You could choose to hide it on excerpts. You can even put custom CSS. So this pretty much allows you to do a ton of things with the code Google gives you. No more copy, paste, divs, centers, tags like that to get it placed where you wanted. No more going into every single page, post, or putting it in one little editor and you're stuck with what you got. Now, let's go ahead and save this. And let's jump over here to take a look at this page I created. It's called Google Traffic Force. Let's go ahead and go into the page and scroll down here, and you can see you could choose to take it off or enable it on each page right here. Enable Google Plus One Traffic Force. You can choose a URL to redirect. If you leave it blank, no problem, it won't redirect you at all. We actually have a URL entered in here to the plugin. I'll show you a little bit in a second, and you can choose to open it in a new window. Let's go ahead and check this. I like this because I like to keep them on my page when I redirect. I don't want them to leave. Obviously that works both in great situations depending on the situation. So let's go ahead and update here, and now you can see get the Google Plus One Traffic Force 50% off. It's currently $58, but if you plus one my plugin, I'll give it to you for only $29. So let's go ahead and plus one this. As you can see, it popped in a new window, which is great because once they close out of this, they're still on my blog. And here it is for $29. This is great for marketers. So jump on this before it's too late, before you miss the boat. Right now you're ahead of the curve. This is brand new. Go ahead and hit the add to cart button below and enjoy and start getting social traffic from Google today.